everyone, and welcome to My Art, My Joy. Today in our studio, we are joined by Mr. Chief LEEUW. Hey, Ntate le kae?
Hi, Tumza le kae?
Re teng le kae?
Okay, man.
Re a go amogela.
Thank you.
He is, at least today utlile, because every time I'm kopana le wena, we would always talk about, hey, when are we going to work together, So today I'm really glad that I'm going to know a lot about you, and then we'll talk about working after, right?
After, yeah.
Yes, so tell me, who is Ntate LEEUW?
So, Ntate LEEUW ke akere bana ba mo Bloemfontein ba re ke bana ba ga o mama.
Yes.
Maganong next year ka January tla be ke le 50. So a ke sa le ngwana wa ga o mama ke o tata wa ga o mama. But ke tsaletswe mo Bloemfontein to me shoto. Ke passionate ka dilo tse di upliftang ngwana motho montsho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. So, tell me, I see you are Mr. World Intercontinental South Africa 2022. Tell me about that. I just want people to know about that before we actually talk about what you do, So tell me about that.
Tumza ya ka o itse ge gore ke mo industry ya di beauty contest.
Yes.
Ke fitse last year gore go ne go na le this opportunity ya bontate go tino le bone ba tsenele the international pageant.
Yes.
And ka feel gore normal is good le nna nka tsenela beauty contest ke feel gore bana ba ka ba feel yang ha be ntse ke hey raise the funds re batla dira challenge dira and then I've entered the pageant ke a bontate go na le bontate ba bo Canada. It was a nice
you are international
pageant. And then be ke tla ke crown as Mr. World Intercontinental third runner up. Ya le ha se ka mantswe ma le thabo le ene ke mo tsenyeditse mo ka mantswe ma a ke re ha go the France ke world champions.
Yes,
Gona South Africa ile ka pa ya e jiwe lona.
You understand? You are there.
Ke jile bothabo le nna. So
congratulations on that.
Yes.
And thank you so much for actually working with our children, because you're really keeping them away from the streets, educating them, and then just giving them a sense of pride as well.
Yes.
So let's start. I know you are like executive director, of Miss World, So tell me about that. Just explain yourself. Who are you? When we talk about Ntate Chief LEEUW, who are we talking about? Like, let's just go back on that. Who are you? Like, tell the world, somebody who wants to know. Ntate Ona Barenki, Mr. Intercontinental. Imagine that, like, you are international. According to me, that is international. So tell me about pageantry, what you do, explain to them who are you, because since 2018, you've been there. So tell me about that and tell our viewers about that.
No, take started this opportunity ya gore no man. Le nna ke inviteiwe.
Yes.
Ke gopola re kopana ko glass house ke ga mantumi le nna ntire motho man. In Chinese, and then ka bona Tibose ka re no ke kopa go tla man.
Yes.
Le nna bentse ke bona batho ba China le nna ke tlo China.
Yeah.
Ba tla go tse back ka gore ka 2012.
2012, yeah.
Miss Orlando Pirates Bloemfontein branch bana le celebration of 40 years.
Yes.
And knowing gore Ntate Chief o ira di events ba kopa go no man come and assist ka taba ya gore o tlo go ira gala dinner le beauty contest go celebrate 40 years. So ke the passion start le mo teng ka 2012 ya gore ke ira di beauty contest, and believe me ha ke re the first queen a winning that pageant ke Dipale Sambola.
What?
Yes,
I know her.
Yeah,
about the Sundowns, blah blah blah.
Yes,
those things.
yes, and then she went on Ayakubu Sundowns. So at Senela level, Miss South Africa at Naku top 10.
I know.
Living today like Kopanale, on some Kopota, hey, Makopola, then like Makopota, the respect and Pagnon.
And I know again. Lena, she does that. They've got Miss Glamorous Free State as well.
Yes, but no, Yana, Miss Free State fully.
Wow.
Yeah, Miss Free State, yeah, you know.
Sure.
Lene, yeah, she's doing a wonderful job
Yeah,
for the young
yeah.
ladies. Gore ba bone the future.
Yes.
It is not about ba walk am staging, it's about ba ikitse rona ke mang.
Yeah,
Because how
that's
sa
true.
ikitse rona o ma gona ko tla yang ko teng.
Definitely.
Fast forward 2015,
Uh-huh.
ke thola ke before the WhatsApp man. Ke thola call from the other lady wa ko Joburg ke go teng
Yeah.
ke Thuli. Thuli a re no ke my number from Sunflower Foundation.
Wow.
Una
Connections, yeah.
kenetse Mrs. South Africa, but she was the only plus size lady.
Oh,
Ke ha
okay.
a re no man ke kopa manager kopa o nthuse ka activities. And then she came to Bloom, and then rana di activities and Elena to go top 5 here Mrs. South Africa ka 2015.
Wow.
And then the idea ya gore ke tle ka this platform ya di plus size ka go, but if
Yes.
a khonne go kenela Mrs. South Africa
As a
e le
top 5
plus,
thing.
so it means there's a lot of ladies ba
Yeah,
batlang
who
go
want
kenela,
to. Yes,
but
that's true.
ha ba hona platform.
Yeah.
And then 2016 ra start ra Miss Plus Size is me Free State.
Yes.
And then 2017 ke ya 2016 le bomme ba banyetswe.
Oh,
And then
okay.
mahitwa le bone ka ba re no, but please ntate chief le rona re batla go
Ntate
tsenela
Chief,
the
eh,
president
yeah,
ka
yeah.
2017 be re introduce ba banyetsweng le ba ba sa nyalwang.
Okay.
Re be re introduce gape le di high schools le
Yeah.
university.
The
Ka nako
same
e
year.
one, same year.
Oh.
And then ka 2017 late ka bo October November
Yes.
ka re thola the invite from America to say
Sure.
South Africa we are looking for the national directors.
Yeah.
Mama Nanette and Mama Constance ba re no, we are starting this Miss Plus World. It's
Yeah.
like Miss Universe,
yeah, Miss Universe.
Miss World. But we don't have countries. The only country e re bonang gore e busy ke South Africa.
Yeah.
So can you please sign up? Ka
And then
ke
you
sign
did.
the form so ke ba romela. And guess what? Rona re charge the rands, bone ba charge the dollars. I did not have the dollar. Up until today, I don't have dollars. But it's just that faith ya gore
You are
you
going.
want to make history gore
Yes.
South Africa is the first country
Be
to
recognized.
yeah. And then 2018 go ya dipolelo ho le puleng
Yeah.
di reko ba to represent South Africa at the international level. Up
Okay.
until today, re ntse re romela di queen tsa rona ko
Well done. I
Miss
mean,
Plus World,
yeah, because I saw like you really are doing a great job, you know, and for you to actually work with women, do you also work with men? Do you have like you coach men who are actually into the pageantry as well, or you only focus on women?
Last year ke ona ne re kentse bo little
Mr.
yeah, intercontinental ba ne ba le bo 8 years to 10 years.
Yeah.
So le this year re ntse re tlo recruita bana, but ba ba golo no a se ke ko teng, but at least no yena re na le bana ba from 8 to 10 ke majitanyana.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see them, you know, go out there and win.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to ask, I mean, being in this journey, what have been the challenges that you actually met while doing your job? Or
I'm sure as artist yaka or the artist so you'll know gore we have this passion, we have this plans, we have this idea, but funding ke issue.
funding.
Two ke a gore there are certain people ba ba sa dumele mo ntho e re dirang.
Sure.
Gore ma this ntho e re dirang e ntsha bana ko strateng, e booster the confidence ya bana, e fa bana look if ngwana a ya ko America ke
Imagine
plus
when she or he comes back home,
yes.
every kid in the neighborhood will look up to the child. You understand? So please, we are looking for funding.
They are looking for funding
Department
and
of Arts.
e nngwe
Let's do
gape e re jang
Yeah.
ya gore go dula go kry-a batho ba ba notse di-funding
Yeah.
go ba ipotsa gore but okay bone ba tlhapa ka sunlight ka ba tlhapa ka eng. Why?
Mr.
I
LEEUW.
want to give you a practical example. hane ke spana ko Johannesburg ko Nike Center.
Yeah.
Michael Ballack was on attack ko Nike Center because in ambassador ya grassroots soccer national
Okay.
global.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the government ya Gauteng ya utlwa gore no Michael Ballack is coming ko Nike Center. So they called our office to say, but we want to be part of that the visit ya Michael Ballack.
Yeah.
Le batla eng. But
Yeah.
you'll never overcreate that call or ring. Re bone go na le this thing e go theng ke Miss South Africa plus one ke dula e tshwariwa. Why perhaps bone ha ba ka re go file venue mahala. Bana kana gore
It's something.
is something,
But we need prizes.
We need prizes.
Food. We need
Yes.
accommodation for that day for the kids.
Re batla le bone batla. Imagine a
Everybody must
gothe
be here.
MEC wa in ke judge.
You understand?
Why bon? Go na le a tourism department. They are not interested. Go na le bo mang, you name them. Okay,
Free State, let's rise
Yeah.
up for our people.
But maybe nna ke mozalwane motlhomong ga ne le gore ke mozalwane ke bea kepse so ba le ba ka nna ba re no tlo re bue le chief LEEUW. Yeah, but that's fine. Re tla phutsa ba tla re ke ra ko pele.
Yeah.
Bentse ko bona le wena mo lo dancer o robega mo stage mo le ba tla re ke ra ko pele ngwana go
We
gae.
bona.
Yeah,
We need support.
we need support. Yeah.
Yes, and you're really doing great. Yeah, as I was saying, we're just talking about the challenges that we are meeting. I'm sure to the lows, there's always a high. You know, like the achievements that you actually got. I mean, they are speaking for itself. You understand? And through that, how did you manage to continue? Because now we are talking about funding. How do we get there? So you guys always do fundraising to actually travel, or what do you guys do?
Yeah. Ke batla go share the story ne.
Okay.
One queen of mine in e le bo Miss Botshabelo, Miss Peace Black Afro, Miss Black like me, Miss Mama. Hantsa le kana le wena ka mmele. And then a nyalwa a gola a na le ngwana go fela. But 2017 ka kopana le ene ko Pecos a re ka mmona ke yo o so o tuka malakabe ke mang o so a ile go plela ke re ke shae ka bommeng ka mo imisa a re o butsinya ke title ka mo fa business card 3 months down the line I'm phone la go se kopana le wena ko Pecos ke kopa re kopane
Wow.
a re every time I ke bona this card in khopotsa nako tsa ka ntse ke le slender ke le Miss Botshabelo but life e diragetse ge go ke ne in ke kopa go entera ka 2017 a entera a winner ya kwa America ha bo kwa America a re ha ntse ke le monnyane mo staging tso go o batla go ipona o le eng ba tla ipona ke le Miss South Africa ke batla ipona ke le Miss World a re maar that dream 19 years
down the line, it happened.
So, ke na le mme o ne ile ko America last year, mme Mamoni o 54 years. 54 o ko Rustenburg.
Wow.
54 years.
This is so inspirational.
Now, it means le ene ntse le bo Miss bo Phutatswana le bo monna ga ba tlhokagala, monna tlhokagala ka go sena hobby, ka jwa ke bodutu, ka kopana le this, ka tsena, ka wina America.
Again, you know, you need to keep yourself busy all the time.
So imagine if motho o 54 years appreciate the platform I thotse. So what more bana ba banyane? So
who you
now
can actually collect
I
and go.
feel good. Ha ke bona bana ba wina. No ka July re na le bana ba ba yang ko Colombia ba 5.
Wow.
Bana ba kopana le rona last year ba sa itse le go introduce.
And now they are
there. We kitse go introduce ka o bolela go ene ke mang o batla go nna eng go tshaka go tsima go kae.
You guys are doing a great job.
Se sa bone ke se sa go bo unisi sa go bo kae kae. Ba monate no. But re feel re kry that joy ya gore at least la re sena funding ba re ntse re kgona go producer the future queens.
Yeah. Wow, that's
so we always
beautiful.
say your passion will lead you to your greatness. So
that is true. And never giving up as well. Imagine that lady who 19 years later, she came back, you understand? So what we need to do as well, as you are working with kids, we should not give up. You out there who's watching and you are working with kids, either doing dance, drama, modeling, please do not give up. Do not give up. Try and push that child to their destiny. So, like, I wanted to know, how is it working with women? You don't want to answer me. You don't want to answer me. I mean, I want to know, like, how can I put this question? I mean, on that with the pageantry, you understand, you are helping so many women. I mean, how do you do it? Because Hukamantati out there who's like, okay, I love this, but it's not easy to actually approach women. How am I going to work with women? Because most of the time, it's a norm that it's ladies who actually do this. But in this case, it's a man training those women. I mean, and we know even from the Bible, it says that you are the head, you understand? So for me, it's actually a good thing. And even if there's somebody out there and you really want to start this, or you are doing it, keep doing it and do not listen to what the society says. So you really need to push and really, follow your dream, your passion. Yeah. So I like what you're doing. So I want to know, how is it working,
Yeah.
Yeah. With
easy. I will normally say, if Miss Mangaung, in Alabama about 56, from 5 to 25 years.
Yeah.
It means Otodila happy Banaba about 25, Otodila Lebum me about 25, Okanawa Dila Lebon Tateba. But 10 out of 25 because I can Bontate retropa banagatsama. It's not easy. But I think the love ebanale but Bampanyona. Yes. We trust you Kabanabagona.
Yeah.
Normally it means a joke accreditation yaka all access. Yakamang tangola media, yakamang tangola series, fella more. But Nakatsena Lekamu dressing room, came me 54 years old, but like a Tomo Zepela, special Gazepela. So, Rebecca Kanako. If we return after 3 minutes, Clomo staging, I could send a camole. Number one until Hawasukola Katusam. Kelloka, Hakimu, Kelloka, yo, Kibuni, Mamma, Kibuni, Mamma.
It's not even there because we see even when we do productions, we'll be changing. Like there's changing rooms, you cannot be like, oh no. Yeah. So even if there's women changing rooms there and then there's guys there that side, it happens when you have to change on stage and you have to go back to perform, So it happens. You are really doing a great job. Thank you so much for being there, for sticking in there, like being there for our children, our parents as well, and just encouraging them, giving them strength, telling them that you can do it. You did it. I'm sure now, because you have the sash, I'm sure now you keep telling them, if they say, no, it's hard, blah, blah, you're like, okay, guys, what is this?
Yeah, because now to compete internationally, it is not compete local. It's difficulty. Financially, it's difficulty because now when I Jamaica, Mama, Jamaica, but when I'm from South Africa to America, it is not easy. Considering the color ya gago ya letlalo e black, a witlha ko airport wa shebiwa gape go.
Di beke di
kae di na le eng wa shebiwa wa bona ba khalanyane ngwe wa fita wena go tse o tswa South Africa maybe a re moshebe maybe go na le di drugs ka pa go na le it's not easy. But ntwe engwe gape imphang courage ka 2021 kana ka fiwa certificate I'm a man of honor, the whole South Africa.
What?
So in part of thing, somebody somewhere this guy must gonna learn to but Hakai win actually one. Yes, to chief leave, but I'm working labor to
around you, people are supporting.
Na my job ko chief ko mo direla di ground di search but o make a role
that's a huge role
go na le motho civic o tla reng re starta ka 9 ka 8 o mo o bona gore go na le sound go na le lights go na le
Sure, those
eng.
people are playing a big
So
role as
I
well,
need
yeah.
also to say to those people who are tshamekang a role, I know after the pageant ke tla ke tsa branding ke bolatlela ko ntlong, but there's somebody o beang branding sharp ko ntlong ha ke batla bena eng wa itse ko kae yeah, so it's not easy, man.
Yeah, it's not easy, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah.
It's really worth it.
Yeah.
What I want to know again is what kept you so long? Because sometimes people really give up. You are doing something and then you feel like, yo, there is no money in this. Oh my goodness. It's really weighing me down. What keeps on motivating you or just keep telling you that, no, you are not doing this for yourself? Or, okay, now I'm talking about myself. I know when I do something, I do it fully because I'm not doing it for myself only. I'm doing it for the generation that is
The results.
The results.
The results.
Well.
If
the results.
I used to play soccer.
You
Maybe
did?
You
did?
But
wow.
I used to say, if I totally medal, this year, I retire.
What?
So it will push me.
Push you harder,
No, you must get the medal. So let me pageant doing the same. Sure. If totally the results.
What's the use?
What is the use?
You know, I get it.
But the change life ya motho. Could you example ka Zozibini?
Yeah.
We name is South Africa. No actor.
They saw her there.
And
then we actually knew her talents. I didn't know she could sing like that. I now follow her on Instagram. I see she sings, you know. So once you're on the spotlight, everybody just wants a piece of you. Like now, you're also doing this because why? You started and then you kept on going. And now everybody knows you. Somebody from Joburg could actually call you and say, come and train my child. You know,
and
so that's what happens.
We all know the situations at university. The first year students, and I've also started a campaign, a $1 campaign.
Yeah.
So this men back in America, there's no way I can remember $1. $1, it will cost like $5 to remember $1.
Sure.
So next year, if the ladies are right, if they donate $50, $10, mama, to send the first day students only sanitary towels. So we connect. It's not about sports. If you can ask me,
please tell me about. Let's go there. You are telling me that you were doing soccer, like professionally, like how?
I will say
semi-professionally.
No, varsity. Body sports like now.
At that time,
sports. Yeah. But it's a team. Bloemfontein Young Tigers.
Okay.
Bo Skuman Park before Kilobereka, and I was fortunately 19 kira metric. Yeah, but bakuspor nete ba ko school ne ke tsena ko le reku ba re no re batla batho e rang commerce.
Yeah.
And you know batho rona batho ba bantsho ha motho a ka re no salang ha sekolo se tswa, people they just go.
I know.
And I was like gore ke sa because ke nagana ne ke le that guy on era accounting and ke itse gore no ha go test ke 100 ke tla kry 98 mama.
What?
And the following year, I fetsa go sekolong. Ke fetse ka di results tsile ka January ka bo di 6-7 mama ka di 31 tsa January ka 1994 ka ke thola mmereko ko Transnet.
What?
So ha ka feel
you did
ka feel trailer gore no, but I knew kana go ntse ke yemi. I knew gore mama ka ke over ku di kitchening. I don't have bazar. So in elimo how wa modimo to say hey kana re na le bana ba re ba letileng ba ne rile kontrong mama and I'm the first black guy wa go tsena ka Transnet ko finance. So it was not easy. Ke show for 6 months ne ke filing.
We too, but you were like, I'm
gonna. I kana go tswa ke tsile computer. but come up 6 months, 6 months a lot the filing. But no ruta go ga client ka phone re batla invoice number 227 mamma. You know gore ko kae ha o tlo go dula mo phone o ntse re tshwara dinana o batla le yona.
Training.
So go Transnet no gona le soccer team.
Okay.
Ya ka mo railway.
Yeah.
And go na le another team ya makgowa ka mo Schoeman Park. So these two teams kana kwa apartheid ya kere na go tshwantse di kopane. Ka go batla the committee ka ke nna mo committee and I was 20 years. Then kana go ye.
Oh my goodness.
So go now the club tse ka ofela golf, rugby, cricket di kopane, it was chaos. But ne ke le mo ke le accommodating ana ka ka tshotlega re kry di tracksuit tse di brown ka re tsa masole ka mo le yang ka mo ga transport ka mo le bana le transport but eventually they are tlhakana ge ya ba one Transnet club and then look ke ne ke le 20 ne ke le fresh ne ke sa itse ne ke se ka di girlfriend le bo mama ne ke na le six pack ke le obutulo wa di German card. And then kana a captain ya national team ya Transnet. Then re semeka le di African countries. Tournament that be twa Sara tournament. So bo Botswana bo mama mo sa de ke re tla dala ka bo rona. And then kana captain and then ka mo ke bereka Transnet but the division ke bereka ke Sportnet ke captain ka mo ke captain ka. So I was like ke bereka la Transnet. I was one of the people bana ba le respected. Ha ke le 20 kala ya motho mo ntshine le Roman. Go ne go thwe ha o batla
no, we are blessed.
Ha o batla go thwe ha o batla ntlo go thwe no o tla nna mo waiting list. So ha ile gore ke motho wa bo 2005 ke tla ema line e la kana ka kra ntlo after 2020 mamma. But like ne gona le kgwale le ngata be ke ya lene ko housing ha ke tla ko housing ba re go bua yena no Mr. LEEUW batla ntlo ya nya ba sa re waiting list.
Ba go fa tla mo
ba re di gona le ntlo ko Blumanna ko train a kana le sheba ga driver kone na ko re tla ko Blumanna ke tla ko Blumanna ga go kotiwa mme wa teng a re ha o no go tsena ntlo e ke ya ngwana ka ntlo ngwana ga gona tsile paketa ba sa patala nna ka housing ka re ke bone ke a rata ke sharp ha ke tlhoka 21 ka ke bula ntlo ka party. So I was lucky my life in Yaka.
You were blessed.
Yeah,
we're not going to talk about luck. It's a blessing. Yeah.
So one secret about me, I take copy to about.
Okay.
I want to remote today.
Yeah.
You will never see me kira something like this because it's not into ek dreaming kayo ne kapa ek nahanning kapa yanya. Kita itu kalau nilai di expected this is so field.
Yeah.
Because hanka tsoga ka mosole nna ke re ke batla di camera di tompalla.
I get it that you are doing what you love, you know, pageantry right now. Is that okay? I wanted to ask. I'm actually going to ask each and every person who visits us here. Is it the only thing? I mean, are you only doing pageantry? Is it the only source of your income, or you also have businesses on the side to actually support your passion or your job?
Yeah. So kira only pageantry. Monday to Sunday, 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's my job. But on the other side, I'm a passionate person.
Yeah.
Kinali Chiefly Foundation. Ke batla batho ba nkutlo ha ke re ha se foundation e le go motlhomong ya fundiwa ka bo di million bo mama. And I'm one guy to me. Nkile ka tsenya proposal ko Lotto.
Yeah.
Babang reject. And unfortunately, bakas ba go blele ba reject la.
Oh yeah.
Ba reject I fela ba no yo and I know mpona gape ke
but you can try again. You know, you do not give up on something.
Maloba no gona le dis 3,000 or 5,000 za COVID.
Yeah.
But you know, highly go nna le event atasha newspaper ticket ya tashit. But I just say ba create those 3,000. About this guy hana le camera kapana le katara or Hana Ima, we told. So you
Tate Louis.
never won't bona gore la go ka le no yana last week no gona leng ne kwalwa ka
31st.
Thursday
Friday.
ke Friday no Thursday
Okay.
or
I
nene.
didn't see it.
Yeah, Thursday you know go take national mama aka dira
Valu,
because
how
ke na
do
le
you,
that
how do you
attitude
get
ya gore
funding? Like how do
batho ba
you,
roma ba kry funding.
how do you, yeah, how do you support your foundation? That's what I want to know, because there is somebody out there who have a foundation or who wants to start their own foundation. So I want to know, or I want you to tell them, okay, this is a way that you can do it that can actually sustain you. We want sustainability right now.
Yeah.
That's why we are here. We want to actually help somebody who is watching us.
Yeah,
We want
okay.
a sustainable job.
Batho ba
How do you
bangata
do it?
ba ira dilo gore go benefite bona. I
Okay.
think last month kapa last week no rekiswa ntwa ga mamang o shelter loto ile ko bebejiwa yiwa eng.
Aish.
But hana a tsenya proposal no ya re ke batla 20 million ke batla for young people. But ene o itseile a ba itirela bokhukunyana ba gagwe irang ka tšhelete e.
Yeah, but I
So,
get that part.
the
Now I
advice
want
ke ya
to
gore
advise
anyone o ile gore o batla go start up a business or
any business,
eng,
yeah.
ha o ka nagana pele ka kgetsi, you are
Sure.
going to fail.
Yeah. You're going to
Bongata ba rona le ba bang ba ira bo di-events o santsha bona tlare a na le 2 million go tlile batho ba kana wa bala mo le gore yo ticket tsa VIP ke 1.5 ha ka re ha o re papa ga gona le batho le ko stadium o ipotsa yo mara no go tlile di-artist tse di nyanyanya ka baneng profit kapa not profit teng.
Yeah.
E nngwe gape ha ke bua le ka bo di-artist tsa rona ke re go tla bo go and many more ba bang ba tlo go shwa ntse le many more.
Tate LEEUW.
Because ha ba kgone go tswa
Yeah.
ha ba kgone go tswa go province nngwe ga go bona gore mare go irwa eng.
Yeah.
Ne
Yeah.
I was like ge gore ke berekile more than bo 14 years ko bo Gauteng, so
Yes.
ke understand ge gore ya nya mara ba bang bone o comfortable a ntse
Yeah.
go tse to bina ka makhufe kapa ka eng a to binela ditlhare ka 9 o'clock. The top artist bone ba tla ka bo 9 o'clock bosigo wa ba go na le this guy ba ko Africa ko godimo kwa
Yeah.
wa wanto wa o na le albinism
Okay.
go ne go ba tuela ka binela pina go teng Africa ha etsa mo wa khulisiwa mo stage
Only that song.
wa bona
Yeah.
mara o khotsene o monate kana ke mang service cater go mama
Yeah,
yena o
I-
kreile o monate
Wow.
wa itsela itla ko Bloemfontein ka go binela pina ja la pele ha ke tsa go binela Africa go tse re rege ka wena mara ne o
Yeah.
ka o monate. So
Yeah,
the advice ke
the
gore
advice,
anyone o batlang go dira use your passion go
Your
you
passion.
push ko purpose. Now I've got a purpose.
Yeah.
Today ke di 4 tsa April.
Yes.
Ke letsatsi le ntate Molemela a bolokwa ka lona.
Okay.
O na le 6 years a re sile monna mogolo.
Yeah.
Re na le letsatsi le re le bitsang Molemela Day.
Okay.
Ntate Molemela o birthday ka di 16 tsa April, and then next week re na le celebration ya ntate Molemela.
Yeah.
So re adoptile sekolo se one sa kopanong go tlo ba fa di-sanitary towels.
Okay.
So
Wow.
question e ke ya
Yeah.
gore magane motho o kry-a ka tšhelete ya di-sanitary towels. I will also ke kope bana ba di-pageant gore man ke kopela 10 rand, donate
Yeah.
that 10 rand
So that we can
re kgone
also
go
go help somebody
Yeah,
else
yeah.
out
But
there.
motho mo nyena ka nna bona go motho a ka o ba ntse dira Molemela Day ka mantswe a maka dira tšhelete mose.
And it's not that way. When you
Well,
are
well.
trying to help other people
Yeah.
who are underprivileged somewhere, you know.
Yeah. So it is not about money. It's about help motho mong using the platform o nang le yona.
Exactly. Like, I remember this other day, our pastor was actually talking about what are you influencing? You know, like yesterday we were talking with somebody, I was talking with somebody, we were talking about the influence that you have. Like now if you use your influence to actually get the funds to go and help somebody else, because ha gona motho a ka tlang fela re sa mo tsebeng gore okay ke kgopela donation ya eng, they won't give that person. But if we know for sure that you are going to use your influence to change somebody's life, please do that. Because there are a lot of people out there who do not have anything, who are struggling. But if you are out there and you know that you have influence and you can actually help somebody in your street, or you can go see deep down, you can help. Go out there. Like there's a lot of places that I traveled in the Free State, small towns that I give it more and I'll see some beautiful girl. I'll be like, oh my goodness, how can they modeling? They do not have opportunities. And then some people will be singing out there, because we usually go there to host like the drama, the dance, and some child will be singing. I'll be like, oh my goodness, while is joining something, but we don't have anything. So I would say, Free State, I'm begging you again, wherever you are, please start something for the youth. Keep them busy. Keep the youth busy. Thank you so much. But you didn't tell me about what you went through. When you are telling me about everything that you achieved, I want to know your story, because we are here to actually talk about our stories. What is the root, where it stems from? What pushed you? Did you see a loophole that no, nobody is doing this in the Free State? I'm going to do it. I just want you to actually elaborate on that. Just tell us why pageantry.
O fetsa go bua ka a loophole.
Okay.
I'm sure le lona gore le re di set up le bone problem and le batla go tla ka eng ka solution. So don't ha re ska duplicate dintho. But how ka bona gore mo go na le problem and I can solve this problem. And not the only thing e ke pusha no ke gore ha bana ba rona ba ska ba re no, because if ke batla go tsenela Miss South Africa ke tshwantse ke lo go wina Miss Soweto, Miss mama starta mo gae e polish mo gae, but ha go sena these platforms ha gona go yang go teng ka o sa ni mo tla go bona ko DSTV re tla be re le proud to say but tumina le mo o na nwa metsi but go le to
wow, okay, thank you.
Ke presenter ya one of the top programs. But it's all about finding the solution ya problem e leng teng. Ke o direla example, another example, maybe you don't know. Ke na le ngwana o na le cancer. She was diagnosed ka cancer early 14 years. Ya leukemia ka madi. Either you get somebody to donate the stem cells, ba batla ira di chemo, batla ira and then what is your wish before you die? But to reach for a dream, have a chakela, you must know gore matsatsi a gago a atametse. No man, ke batla laptop, ba bitla mo rekela laptop. But there's nothing that we can do. Lele na matsatsi go tla be o tlhokafetse. Go na le Dr. Prof Stones. Ona ene le farewell ya gagwe last week Friday. Ka mohau ba khonne go thusa ngwana me o 28 years now. O na le ngwana o nyetswe le teng le ngwana ne go sena le ntshwela gore you are guaranteed ile le taba gore either wa go tlhokagala ngwana ka go tlhokagala.
But then faith,
then mama ba ba robalang ko hospital ba bana le cancer. Remember how you stay ngwana ko hospital se provide better for ngwana, not
motswadi ke nnete.
So batla ba go betse mohatsi ba thapa ko kae ba thapa ko nurses home ya ko university ha gona metsi ka khale. It's like ya ko pele no ba thapa ko ntweng yalo. But bogoti no, but ha go kana le motho ka batlang go fixa bathroom e ka mo hospital ba tla tlhapela ka mo.
Okay.
So ke problem, but ke problem e le gore health department bona ba tlo go tsena ba re here, but ha motho ka renovate be batla use.
Okay.
And then we walk around le ngwana me
Yeah.
re noka
Yeah.
F&B ba re tla le ha di-tiles mama
Wow.
yang then ra noka ko legislature
Yes.
ba re no re tla le rekela shower. And then Bugs Muleti do tla re no ke tla le fa eng.
Yeah.
And then ra di isa 2-3 years ha gona motho ba tlang go signa gore di diriwe because ke oxygen e tshwanetse go tribiwe, but eventually ge da ba dia go buildiwa go irang 2016.
But because somebody started, imagine if there was nobody to actually say let's do this. So each and every place that you're at, you have to start.
Yeah, 2016.
Somebody has to start.
Yes, Rabula. So bo mama ba sa thapela kwa le go le gore ba tsela di phone ke metsi a batang ba tlhapa mona because ka mo bateng re na le different cultures. O mo thapa ka sunlight, o mong o tsenya snefi, o mong o tsenya 2 cent a tlhapa, but at least ka shawara dilo tse di tsama ka bonako. Yeah. So we need to find the way ya gore re solve. Mo re le mo teng mo, we all know gore re rata this place.
Yeah.
But ha re ka kopana re le batho ba ba berekisang this place to say, but how do we solve taba ya di toilet? How do we solve taba ya di lights? How do we solve taba ya cleaning? How do we solve really batho ba ba usang pleke?
Sure, that is
how many companies, how many people ba use them more. You say, but we are using it. Having the roast na January, March, mama.
And stop complaining because we love complaining without taking action.
I know bulb mo 500, but if bulb say 80, really 8. And then they say, now you commit to buy 1 bulb. Mama, 1 bulb.
If you can buy 2, buy 2, you know.
2, yeah. But we know, okay, this place is going to keep on busy.
Wow, I love
so
that.
now I'm challenging anyone who look this venue. Let's come together and make sure this venue is not perfect. And possibility anyone who interview, I'm sure why Berikis at this place.
Wow, that's true. We need to come together and work together.
Yeah.
Let's solve the solution together. Thank you so much.
Yes,
is there anything more that you wanted to share? Because I'm sure by now we know who is Mr. Chief LEEUW.
No. The platform
yes.
Look,
yes.
So let least go create. So thank
you so much.
But if you need any, because bana ba gona ba dancer ba ira ba ira but if you are only da gore no man that chief linda ke batla go nna part of your production team. You are welcome. It's not about us, it's about the future South Africans.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you do for our children and our parents. And if you're out there and you want to bring your child to Mr. LEEUW here, or you're a parent or a single mom or a married person, and you feel like you have a dream of being Miss South Africa plus size or plus, or international, he's the person to go to. So if I may ask, what are your social media platforms so that they can follow you?
My social platform, okay, my number.
Is it? Okay,
so I poster. Even I can post about me. I will go live. Post like today. Post talking about the passing and the It's not about me.
Yeah.
This exciting project. Miss Cancer Survivor.
I love that.
The-
So when does it happen?
It happened last year.
It happened last year
Ka
already.
October
Ka
gape
October,
e tla be e
okay.
diragala.
Okay.
So ke all the cancer survivors. And look, you can't say no re batla batho ba 10. Ha ba le
Yeah.
20.
Let them come.
Ba tla ba le 20.
Yes.
Ba batla go boka, ba batla go bontsha gore no
Yeah,
la
well,
re
you
sena
know
the
what?
breast o mong
Hey,
o na
well,
le
that
eng, o na
is
le, but
so
e
beautiful.
fana ka ntho e la gore I'm still beautiful.
Yes.
Ntse ke le nna,
Yes,
ntse le
yes,
nna. Yeah, but I love that program. Ke
Okay.
dumela gore
I also love
ha
that.
nka tlogela tse ding tse ka focusa mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, ke monate ko man.
I know
Because
something
ke
that
black and
fulfills you.
white and-
Yeah,
yeah.
like I also love things that are very fulfilling as well. And if you really are fulfilled and somebody out there who is fulfilled, that's what matters, and
Yeah.
that's what keeps us together and united as South Africa. So thank you so much.
So
Do you
nka tla ka
mind
fana-
sharing? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
ka
was about
di-number
to. Yeah.
gore ke 072 95 000 32 072 95 000 32 for anyone e le gore o na le ngwana and ngwana gage hana talent or hana hobby or hana eng
Yes.
di-number ke tseo
Yeah.
ba foune ke kgona le ngwana o mo kopane le ene ko ke tsamayang ko teng ko ka semantwa ga ga so ke be ke kopa go tsamaya le wena o le go introduce ko batsading ba gago so ha ke tla ko batsading ba re no motho a ntse a le monnyane mo a kile a wina eng ko primary ko prep na high no but problem ya rona ke ya gore re tshaba gore go tlala le stigma sa gore mantwa gagwe a yang no yana ka mo bona WhatsApp tsa gagwe re practice neng
Oh, but
practice
you gave
anything.
that person hope. You
Yes.
gave that child hope.
Yes. O
Let's-
rekile le swimming swimwear
comfortable,
already
no, o sharp, no.
ke batla go ba bontsha it is not about winning re ba ruta gore it's not about winning,
Yeah,
it's
confidence
about
as well, and
confidence.
self-worth.
Yes,
We need to
yes.
teach our children self-worth and
Yes, ma'am.
self-confidence as
no
well.
ka leboga man di-number ke tseo batsadi ke kopa ba ka WhatsAppa
Okay, but-
mara ba ska ba
WhatsApp.
WhatsAppa bosigo since ke na le mme no ba le ba ka nna ba WhatsAppa bosigo last year ba re this year next
next day-
but I'm just saying ga to
Yeah, during-
anyone o mo interviewang
Yes.
zama gore but how can we improve
Yeah,
this venue
Yeah,
Because
we
ke
need to-
dumela gore this venue ke ya rona
it's ours. Yes.
o kile bona ha o
Definitely.
jumpela ka mo strateng ka mo le o tla ella le mosolo mo securitying o bua le security ba re ka mo kgona go tsena
Yeah.
ke mo gae ha
ke
ke
mo
tsena mo
gae,
mama re chief o ntse le kae
Hey,
Ke re
ke
mos
mo
mama, mara
gae.
ntse ke
Let's
le
let's
teng,
build
ke mo
this place
gae.
up
Yeah.
and let us work.
if re tshwanetse re dire fundraising for this place let's do it
Let's do that. Solution. I love that.
Good.
You came here with solutions, you know? Thank you so much for listening. And I'm here, I'm sure right now you know a lot about our guest, Mr. LEEUW. And if you want to know more about him, call him. He gave the numbers. And thank you so much for listening to us and watching. This is My Art, My Joy. And I am your host, Dumi.